It's finally lunch break. Alright, where should I eat today?
おーい、今日は学食行こうぜ。
Sure thing, I guess you're paying.
なんでだよ。
Well, my friend, you happen to owe me quite a bit of money. Come on, Momo.
行く。
俺ももちょもちょぴー。
Oh, our group's gotten kinda big today. We might have a bit of trouble finding a table with enough empty seats for all of us.
なあ、お前らさ、2年になって調子はどうよ。
調子？
If you're talking like bowel movements, no problems there. It's like a good, nice, debris flow every evening.
やめてよ、今日僕カレーなのに。
もちょぴー。
He must be talking about our social lives, which naturally includes the girls, but the only thing I can really say on that front is that I'm working on it. Don't know what you're expecting this early on. I mean, girls aren't just gonna come flocking to us like birds.
はあ？なんだよお前ら、全然分かってないのな。いわゆる1軍、2軍、3軍。お前らどこに潜り込めそうかって話だよ。
What are these teams you're talking about?
お前アホか。俺たち野球なんてしてねえよ。
そうだよ、意味わかんないよ。
All of us tilt our heads in puzzlement. There's always that one guy in your class that randomly starts rambling on all smug without giving any sort of explanation. Always.
じゃあ説明してやるよ。自分たちが普段属するクラス内のグループだよ。例えば1軍はぶっちゃけリア充の巣窟だ。可愛い女子がたくさんいて、その女子と話す男子も各種運動部の主将とかが定番だ。
Holy shit, there's a group like that?
ああ、俺はなんとなく理解できたぞ。その一軍にいる女子って吹奏楽部の連中とかそんなんだろ。
そうそう、よくわかってるじゃん。1軍は男女ともにコミュニケーション能力が高いやつが多いな。
じゃあ僕たち絶対に一軍じゃないね。
Momo man, do you not feel depressed shouting that out so blithely?
続いて2軍は1軍に惜しくも入れなかった半端者たちだ。まあぶっちゃけ普通みたいな。学校行事でも特に活躍することなく、テストの成績も中間あたりにいるイメージだな。
あははは。じゃあ俺二軍でもねえじゃん。テストボロボロだもん。
マチョピー。
So, I guess all we are left with is Team C, huh? Which means, in other words, the C team is comprised of the people lowest on the ladder.
まあ、あとは言わなくてもわかると思うが、3軍はまさに地獄だな。決まった同士の者たちしか話さないし話せない。基本的にオタクの連中はみんなここに自然と集まる。
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
ま、俺のことなんだけどな。
僕もだよ。
Would that also be me? Now that I've learned about these social rankings, I'm itching to know where I fall in our class. And what's with a C anyways? It feels like it's screaming cock to me. Fucking hell, I don't want to be a cock.
ちなみに3軍は1軍からいじめられやすいぞ。いじられキャラとして定着するやつも多いな。
As your bro, I couldn't be happier, Genki. You finally found a place you can fit in with your nice fellow members of Team C.
やめろ。俺は少しでも抗って二軍に潜り込みたいぞ。
When it comes to one's social life, the most important thing is the image of you your peers have. The way you usually act and conduct yourself, starting with how you greet others and your ability to take action when action is warranted, are directly correlated to the level of trust others place in you. You know, these A-team and C-team terms just don't sit right with me. I mean, if we go by that, just by being labeled as C-team guys, that means our school life is doomed to end in disappointment and regret.
そうなんだよ。だから俺は2年になって調子はどうだって聞いたんだ。新しいクラスになってから基本的にその手のポジション取りは最初の1月が重要だから。 せっせと裏で工作してポイント稼ごうと必死なやつも多いんだぜ。
He then proceeds to rank up the girls in our class. Tch, tch, tch. Hate to tell you, chap, but you and I differ on a fundamental level as men. Alright, Genki, listen up. From here on forward, we will be the D team.
はあ、3軍どころか一つ落ちてんじゃねえか。
But look at it this way. When you're at the bottom of the pack, you don't have a damn thing to lose. You just man up and do your thing.
おお、それなんかかっこいい。
Spending your days worrying and fretting over this social hierarchy is only something a fool would do. The way I see it, we just have to be like everyone else and do what we can from the position we are in. So, I figure there's not much to worry about. It's currently break time in between classes. Oh! I spot Himari's familiar tiny figure ahead of me. Guess I'll call out to her straight away. Hey, you Minahara-san over there.
はーい。あれ？どうかしたの？何か用事？
No, it's nothing really special. Well then, what should I talk about? Ask me? What does that mean? Ask me something about my hobbies, ask me something about my private life. Ask me something about my hobbies. Say, do you wanna ask me anything about my hobbies, Himari?
趣味？そういえばどんな趣味を持ってるのか知らないかも。
Huh? I never told you? I'm big on video games and manga.
普通ね、あんまパッとしないというか。
Well, yeah, there was never anything specific I got interested in. I mean, with games too, I only play the ones that are popular.
じゃあ今ハマってるものはあるの？
That novel you told me about, I guess. You? I kinda wanna try this one. You? You?
うん？
Come on, say something, you're making this awkward.
ああ、ごめんね。いきなり何を言い出すかと思って。
I just meant we've been talking a lot recently, you know, and it's been pretty fun.
私にハマってるってちょっとよくわからないんだけど、そういう変な誤解を招くようなことはあんま言わない方がいいと思うよ。
But what's there to misunderstand about what I'm saying? I mean, I want to keep talking to you more and learn all sorts of things about you.
それっていろんな小説とか話ってこと？
Yeah, I kinda worded it in a way that it'd give you the wrong idea on purpose. Seemed like fun, I guess.
だよね。私は別にいいけど、他の子にはやらない方がいいよ。
Yeah, if they didn't get that I was joking, that'd be bad news. I'll be careful about that with other girls.
私には誤解されてもいいの？
Well, you understand these things about me, so it's okay.
そう。
Do something. Stare at her or smile at her. Let's smile at her. Another day of calmness and serenity, huh?
確かに平和だけど、随分とのほほんとした顔してるね。
Well, you see, I'm just, how do I put it, relishing in the tiny joys of everyday life.
そうなの？でも何気ない幸せって結構気づかなかったりするから、改めて感じるのもいいよね。
Right? But at the same time, my body feels kinda restless cause I'm doing something I usually don't.
慣れないことするからそうなるんじゃない？
Yeah, I guess so. Haha.
何か嬉しいことでもあったの？
Yeah, I got to talk with you, or yeah, I get to spend time with you. Yeah, I get to spend time with you. Yeah, I get to spend time with you. I was just thinking how great it is that we got back together here after all these years.
確かに昔はよく遊んだからね。最初見たとき驚いたよ。
Same here. I think our mom secretly knew though.
でもこうやってクラスも一緒になったんだし、これからも仲良くしよう。
Yeah, definitely. I want to get closer to you too.
そうやって誤解を招くようなこと言ってると、お母さんにあることないこと言いつけちゃうよ。
Hey, that'd seriously be bad news for me. Please don't.
冗談だよ。そんなことするわけないじゃないの。
Sheesh, don't scare me like that. I nearly pissed myself.
私も誰かさんと話してるこの雰囲気結構気に入ってるからね。
Haha, we ended up talking a lot longer than I thought. You better get on back to the classroom. Don't want Nonomura feeling all lonely without you, right? Shit. I am like really hungry for some odd reason. And it's a minute walk to the nearest convenience store. If I dig around in the fridge some, I think there should be some leftovers from dinner. Nah, I'd better sleep. Mom has work tomorrow, so I don't want to be making noises this late at night. I can just eat an extra large breakfast tomorrow morning. Good night. It's May 10th. Christ, my stomach's gonna burst. I had a bit too much for breakfast, to say the least. In addition to the leftovers of yesterday's dinner, I also had 2 toasts, a great burdock salad, plus ham and eggs. On top of that, I also had 2 cups of instant miso soup. I woke up earlier than usual this morning and was just absent-mindedly eating while watching TV. Fuck, now I'm sleepy first thing in the morning cause I ate so damn much. I look lame as shit at school. I've lately started to become slightly more conscious of how my peers see me. I'm now washing my face extra thoroughly in the mornings and I iron my school uniform pants whenever I find a wrinkle. I'm really going the extra mile. All because I want a girlfriend. I want that popular life. But regardless of the underlying reasons for that change, my life has undoubtedly improved. When it comes down to it, you just have to steadily put in effort with the little things if you want to find yourself a girlfriend. Man, what the hell? Why didn't I start doing this last year? Well, there's no point in crying over it now. It was another school day like usual. Alright, break time, baby! Oh!
はーい。あれ？どうかしたの？何か用事？
Okay, let's talk about the supernatural. Do you believe that aliens exist? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe that aliens exist? Do you believe that aliens exist? Like Martians or creatures from Venus, for instance?
いると思うけど、実際見つかってないんだよね。火星は微生物が生息してる可能性があるって聞いたことあるけど。
I think the people on Venus thing was just a bogus rumor. The conditions on Venus are far too unsuitable for life to exist on it.
でも深海魚みたいにその場所に適応できてる生物がいるかもしれないでしょ？
So you're saying that even though there can't be people on Venus, there still may be life forms?
そう。酸素があるかわからないからどうなのかわからないけど。
Right, the vast majority of life here on Earth requires oxygen to live, so I guess that pretty much means life on those other planets is impossible.
そんなことないよ。火星はほんの少しだけど酸素あるんだから。
Ah, I see. So you're a firm believer that aliens exist out there?
私たちが存在しているんだからいるに決まってるよ。
You know what? I think I agree. Or, I don't see how they could live in space though. You know what? I think I agree. You know what? I think I agree now after hearing you make your case.
でしょ？環境は違うと思うけど絶対いるよ。
Do you think we'll be able to communicate with them eventually? Man, just thinking about that gets me giddy.
だよね。でも文化とか言語とか全く違うからボディーランゲージも通用しないかな。
Just imagine if we tried to shake their hands and they treated it as a declaration of war. That'd be some seriously bad news.
いきなり喧嘩売ったら戦争になっちゃうじゃない。もうちょっと穏便にはならないの？
All I meant is that it's a possibility. We never know. Heck, I don't want war myself.
でもそう考えると怖いよね。 欲しいと思うけど、うまく交流できるかな。
Well, do we really have to worry about that before we've discovered any, if that even happens in our lifetime? Hardly any point in feeling anxious about it now.
ちょっと気が楽になった。ありがとね。
Hobbies 2 again. I'd like to try aromatherapy myself. I've been wanting to try aromatherapy myself, but the problem is I don't know what I need for that.
アロマは落ち着くからいいよ。用意って言ってもアロマオイルを買ってくるだけだから特に必要ないの。
Oh, is that it? I was certain you needed a lot more.
あとはアロマキャンドルとか買ってきてつければいいし、手軽に始められるよ。いいものほどちょっとお金かかっちゃうけど、あんまり安いのだと香料とか使ってたりして体に良くないの。
Alright, so the things I need to remember are: don't get anything that's too cheap, and don't burn down the apartment with the aroma candle.
そうだね。寝る前につけてて、寝る前に消さないと火事になるかもしれないし。あと、家でもアロマキャンドルって作れるんだよ。
Whoa, seriously? Wouldn't that be like super hard? I can't even begin to imagine how you do that.
家で使えなくなった油とかを使うんだよ。今度作ってきてあげようか。
Wow, you really would do that for me? Thank you tons. See, I'm pretty clueless on what kind of effects are out there, so I was having a hard time coming up with something.
どんな効果があるアロマがいいの？
Something to raise my concentration, or maybe something that'd make me relax. This. Maybe something that'd make me relax.
リラックスって言ってもいろいろあるんだけど、どういうのがいい？
I guess something that'd make me sleep better if that's possible.
それだったらスイートマジョラムっていうやつがおすすめかな。リラックスできて眠くなるかもしれないから、香りが部屋いっぱいになったなって思ったら消してね。
Will do. I'll be as careful as can be, because God knows I'm not about to start a fire.
あとは万能なラベンダーかな。でもあれは人によってはトイレの芳香剤とか言うんだけど、どうかな？
I'll go with the sweet marjoram one.
だと思った。すぐにはできないと思うけど、完成したら渡すから。
I can't thank you enough. Like, getting something handmade from a girl is legitimately the best thing ever from a guy's perspective. Just the thought that you're making it while thinking about me, you know? Gosh, it just makes me so happy.
そう？じゃあちょっと頑張って綺麗なキャンドルにしようかな。
Well, actually, I'd rather you not make it too pretty, cause then I'd feel bad having to use it.
じゃあうまくできたらあげるね。効果調べて自分でいろいろ香りを楽しむのも楽しみ方の一つだよ。
Thanks, I'll be a little curious as to how it turns out.
どうせ期待するならもっと期待しなさいよ。
Oh, that was the bell. Sorry about that. I know I just kinda rambled on by myself.
平気だよ。私も楽しかったし。
Awesome! I'm super pumped now.